and I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an idea.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Yeah. I'm saying I just chill it. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep players. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you? Really, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. I made the block, little snag or two. Auntie in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about them feelings? Come high out the ceiling, I want you to keep. Come slide with me, I
she shine with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the pledge of hip-hop, watching never hip-hop. Meanwhile, a few trying down the block, they get the rap by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like it, I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this, trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got no matter how they ain't on already, I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
Hot off your feelings, hop off your feelings. Gone hot off the ceiling, I want you to get slide. I got a feeling, get it crackin', I can kill it. In the back, chillin' with you. I want you to get come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep it on me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. Feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitch, man. Carry my country cushion. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that child. Came along, well, Castro Drive, feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there, 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. All right, ready to get underway. Here's George Springer to start it off. Clips the outside corner, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. That's out to center field. Mullins has this one sized up, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, our starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
And now it's filled up.
Count is 3 and 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to the left. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. In the dirt. Man at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. That's too low, and that's ball 1. 1 out, and a runner at second. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Holmes back to work. That one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Inside, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Addison Barger swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball one.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Holmes picks to
No, he's
first.
safe.
Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. Late swing fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Foul ball still 0-2. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Fouled off. He was late. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
A little bit low. And now 3-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball one. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Out towards left center. Varsho moving under it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Top of the 3rd, no score. Center field. Mullins settles under it. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, George Springer. First offering, and it just misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mullins makes the play. Bottom of the inning, Ronnie Mauricio now. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Double the lead off the bottom of the 1st. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is down low. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. That one drifts inside. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Queens, start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Mullins on his horse. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Out number 2. Dalton Varsho will hit next.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. That one to first, Guerrero. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
And that one hammered. Varsho moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jeff McNeil stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
McNeil stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Holmes back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering down in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here at Citi Field. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Way outside, and it's 2-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one missed.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. Gausman throws over, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up and in, 1-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Gausman keeping him close. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there. Stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Ronnie Mauricio. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next one misses, 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Siri, the runner at third. Alvarez stands at second. No outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander racing after it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In from third is the tying run.
Well, this is a big at-bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. Hit in the air out to center field. Varsho snags it. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gregory Soto comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Foul ball there. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. A Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. And that's the second disengagement now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 2 in this one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. And here is Juan Soto. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball. And that drops in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Clement. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. And that one hops the wall. The throw in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Next to hit, Cedric. Mullins. That's down and in. A slider missed. And there's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fought off foul. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's Vladimir Guerrero. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyler Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 1-0. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Vientos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's a little high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And a sac bunt here. Barger tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Golden opportunity right here.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And another ball. Second and third here. 1 away. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Lindor swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And a foul ball. swings and blasts one deep to left center. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Rogers back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Anthony Santander at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss at a slider. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. From downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Towards first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and an easy out to start the game. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you...
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Seth Lugo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's Victor Robles. And that's way high. And we're underway. The 1-0. And there's a strike.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That's to third. Garcia fires over to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Out to short. Witt over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.